Battcar systems are always evolving, and we currently feel our current system is the best system out there right now. And the reason being is to reduce the stack height, we've developed slider cars. Slider cars are literally almost always about half the length of a current ball bearing car. And what that'll do is reduce the amount of stack in the system, so you can incorporate them in an existing ball bearing system to reduce that stack height. So if you have an existing system, add slider cars to it, that'll get that stack height more manageable. Or if you're building a system, you can combine both ball bearing cars and slider cars. One thing I typically recommend is adding slider cars in for your luff cars. The ball bearing cars will take the loads they need to, same thing with the headboard car, but you can add slider cars in for your luff cars. This will reduce your stack height dramatically and giving you, again, a much better experience. One of the other evolutions that's happened to reduce stack height is the addition of our switch system. And we started off with the largest boats, some of the largest boats in the world, needing to reduce their stack height. Ball bearing systems weren't an option. So what we developed was our T-track slider systems and the addition of the switch. The switch is basically a simple system that allows you to cut that stack height in half. If these cars were all stacked on top of each other, you can see that the stack height just doubled. We've been able to reduce that stack height by half with the addition of the switch. The switch system started off in the larger boats, as I said. Now we're down to our 18 mil system, which is what we're looking at here. Our 18 mil system is designed for your 45 footers, 40-foot boats, where the mast height and the boom height might already be an issue. So reducing that stack height is even more critical. The technology that makes a switch happen is quite simple. Basically, in the switch plate is milled a groove. That groove corresponds to knobs on the bottom of the cars. These little Torlon knobs will indicate to which side it goes down. So simply by flipping the car over, I can make it go down either side. Harken systems come in a variety of sizes. The ball bearing systems come in basically 4 sizes. The system AA, which is on the mast display behind me, which we've been referring to all video. The system A, the system B, and then our system C. Outside of that, we get into our T-track slider systems, which can accommodate boats for something like this of over 150 feet to 200 feet. What makes Harken Battcar systems really unique is the ball bearings. The ball bearings are the same technology as we use in our Traveler systems, so they're very, very free running. That free running idea was what led to us developing the Battcar system. The ball bearings can handle both tension loads of the sail being pulled away from the mast, the compression loads of the battens trying to push the sail back into the mast, and they can also handle the rotational loads. This allows for a very free running system. If the sail's all the way out or you're reaching, say, across the bay and you want to douse the sail, it's going to come down with a ball bearing system. No matter the point of sail or the angle of sail, that system will come down with a ball bearing system. Again, I'm Neil Evans from the Harken Tech team. We've been talking and discussing our Battcar systems and all the different sizes and varieties we make of them. If you have any questions, issues, or concerns, or want to just simply know some more about it, feel free to email or call us at Harken at any time.